Yo, what's up everybody? I'm Elysium, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to TinyTask the Act 4 of the brand new Demon Slayer raid. Now, before we start the TinyTask and before we actually get into making it, there's a few things you're going to need for sure. Your units. You're going to need Sung Jin Woo. Sorry to tell you, you need him. He is way too good to leave out. I'm going to be using Igris. You don't have to use Igris, but I will be using Igris for this. I'm also bringing Sasuke, and you have to bring Blossom. Do not leave out Sakura at all. You have to bring her because she cleanses the debuff that gets automatically applied in Act 4 of this raid. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to go ahead and set up our macro. We're going to go ahead and load in. And you're going to need TinyTask for this. Right here, we're going to go on continuous playback. I'm not going to use custom speed 4x just yet. I'm going to make this one on 1x speed. I'm going to test it later and see if I can do it better on a higher playback speed without having to record the whole run. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is you're going to position yourself right about here. And then the replay button is right around down here. I have my old macro set, so it tells me where it is. We're going to do Control Shift Alt R, start recording. We're just going to click a bunch down here where that replay button would be. And we're going to come up, spam click yes. Immediately place down our speed cart. And what we're going to do here is we're going to get enough to get our Sasuke down and just play it through. So I'm going to stop talking and you guys can just copy my steps as I do here. Make sure to not stop recording. Don't tab out. Don't do anything. Just follow exactly as I do. So there we go. We go ahead and place down our Sasuke. And then we're going to go ahead and place down another Sasuke right here because this tongue demon will run through. Boom. And then we're going to upgrade both of our farms. And then we're going to place down our Sung Jin Woo. Now, Sung Jin Woo is super good in this just because he does a ton of damage. And I mean, you just can't go wrong with using Sung Jin Woo for this macro at all. So now we're just going to play this through. Our main priority right now is getting our farms upgraded on time because this is 20 waves long. So the more waves you have at max farms, the better off you're going to be. And you should be able to get Igris to full AoE as well as Sung Jin Woo with his ability. Guaranteed. So I prefer to max out my Sung Jin Woo. You don't have to, but that's just what I prefer to do to make it a little more efficient. Now that these enemies are spawning with more health, our farms are almost maxed. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is just get them up to this 2550 upgrade. And I'm going to place down one Igris just to help out a bit because obviously their health is going to start going up more and more and they're going to be regen. Now, honestly, just for good measure, I'm going to put down another Igris just because I don't trust it. And I want this to be perfect every time and not have to worry about leaks. Okay. Boom. And now we're going to just sit here and farm up our money and upgrade our Sung Jin Woo. Now, we just got our Sung Jin Woo ability, but I'm not going to turn it on auto yet. I'm going to save his ability for the boss fight. And now that we have extra money, this is where you're going to want to go ahead and actually place down your Blossom, because her passive is she cleanses units in range of all debuffs. So what we're going to go ahead and do is place her around all of our units. You can only place 3, so make sure your units aren't too spaced. I'm going to go ahead and have all 3 placed down, and now we should be good to go. But you do have to upgrade her. As you can see here, she needs to be upgraded. So it can't just be placement 1. Because it says her passive cleanses, but I think this ability is actually needed. I'm not 100% sure yet. I haven't been able to test it both ways. Now we have extra money. Go ahead and upgrade Igris again. And then we should be able to get her to full AoE, and we'll be chilling. Okay, and then we upgrade our Igris. Now Igris is full AoE. And the rest of this clear is super duper easy now, since our units are pretty overpowered. And boom, we're on wave 20. I'm going to go ahead and turn Sung Jin Woo's ability onto auto. And then I'm going to wait until our units get snared. And then we're going to go ahead and turn Sakura's ability onto auto. And then it looks like I need multiple Sakuras down. I'm going to put another one down and put her ability on. So make sure you do that before. Don't make the mistake I just did. But then boom, your macro is going to be over. Click through everything. And then you can click on the replay button again. And click yes. And then you are good to go. So that is exactly how you TinyTask the brand new Demon Slayer raid. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helped you out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.